I think setting out in any creative industry, it's ambitious in itself.
Hi, I'm Sam, I'm the guitarist.
I am Jamil, I am the bass player.
My name's Woody and I play drums in FANGZ.
I'm Ethan, I play guitar in FANGZ.
Hi, I'm Josh and I play singing.
FANGZ is like a mishmash of like
Punk rock music,
Jackass with guitars.
loud, fun,
a lot of beer,
beers.
an outlet for good times, I guess.
Yeah, right. I'd just say we're a punk-influenced rock band.
Yeah, I mean, it's what I said, kind of. In 2018, we were in another band called the Lockharts, and we went and toured Europe with our first album.
Played a really good tour around Europe and then the band imploded.
And then we still had about 3 more shows to go, and we cancelled the rest of those shows,
We're dropping our splitter van off at the end
which we'd also crashed to.
and this band pulls in and they see us and they're like, oh, what's wrong? Like, you look really upset.
There was Liam from a band called Cancer Bats, who are a Canadian hardcore punk band, and he told us to stop feeling sorry for ourselves and go home and start a punk rock band.
So yeah, we did. And that's how we've started FANGZ.
That was like an injection that I think we needed to say we can get away from that sort of 70s sort of vintage rock sounds that we had before. We thought, let's just start a band making the music that we want to play with, I guess, this new energy, which we kind of transferred from Liam to us and was still with us to this day.
Sam and I stayed in Europe and we went to Paris Download.
Jamil and I were standing there next to each other in the middle of a mosh pit for Frank Carter and the Rattlesnakes. We're just kind of standing there watching, 100,000 people jump around like lunatics, losing their mind. And you've got this angry little ginger dude covered in tattoos, just being awesome. And we look at each other and we're like,
We need to do this. Like, this is what I want to do. I'm so overdoing what we're doing.
the song that he was playing at the time when we said that was FANGZ, and here we are. We just put a Z on the end instead of an S.
So we came back to Australia. We basically started writing within 2 weeks or something.
Yeah.
We had 4 songs and we recorded them instrumentally on an EP and then basically hit the internet to try to find a singer.
Jamil, he actually messaged me and he was like, hey, I see that you've done this and you've done that. We think you'd be a good fit for it. If you want to have a listen, I'll send you the stuff.
I sent him one of the instrumental demos, and within an hour, he sent it back with complete lyrics and a vocal melody.
I was like, this is exactly what I want to do. This is, can I swear? This is fucking sick. And it was everything that I wanted in a band that I couldn't find for 5 years or something.
We auditioned a couple of people and Josh came in, and within like 15 seconds of the first song that we auditioned him, he was doing cartwheels in the room and stuff. We're like,
Sold. It's been, foot on the gas since day one, and I'm forever grateful that, he had the inkling or whatever to message me and save me from doing acoustic shit.
and then in a weird twist of fate, he also used to tour in his old band with Cancer Bats. Small world, small world.
We started the band with a residency, essentially because 3 of us had played together a lot, but we'd never played with Josh.
I guess that was an intro for FANGZ into the music scene in Sydney.
We started in this room, which holds, 100 people, maybe? And on the first night, there was a line down the street. We made sure the shows were insane. It was wild in here.
We came in here like guns blazing, and every single night was sold out. It was sick, and we kind of created this community.
I was driving through the inner west, going through Marrickville, and I'm just seeing these FANGZ posters up everywhere. I went along to the first FANGZ Stock.
FANGZ Stock is a musical festival that we self-curated of bands we love and we want other people to love.
Initially, it was just a Sydney-based festival, which we put on ourselves, just showcasing local talent, essentially. This year, 2025, we've decided to move it, do Brisbane, Melbourne, and Sydney. Yeah, we're looking to do it again next year. Yeah, we'll see how we go with doing it in Adelaide and Perth, I guess. When we were recording the album down in Melbourne, there were a lot of extra guitar parts for the new album. So as a result, we needed a second guitarist to fill in the blanks.
So yeah, Ethan came into the band after we just put it straight on the internet. We're looking for a new guitarist. I remember he walked into the room, played with us, then he walked out, we played by ourselves, and it felt weird that he wasn't there. We released the album on July 3rd, so you have 1 week of all the sales that you do, all the streams, all the listens. We were starting the tour, we were going to Newcastle, and we were on the way. Really happy, you're on your debut album tour. And we got a call from our manager, Rob. He said, I just got an email from ARIA. They want to know your address, just in case your album reaches #1 this week, so they can send you this trophy. It was amazing. Like, I don't know. Suddenly my parents thought being in a band was really cool after years of being disappointed I wasn't a doctor.
Invest in your ambition, for me, is believe in yourself. Keep striving to want more and not to stay still. Really give yourself like the opportunity to believe in yourself as well, because like you can do anything, you really can.
I think setting out in any creative industry, it's ambitious in itself because it's not a regular like gig. We are the people that your parents, when their friends ask them like, oh, and are they still doing that little band thing? And even with that look continuously, you keep going and just keep going.
Recently we were on tour and somebody came up to me and was like, one of your songs saved my life. I was in a really dark space and the lyrics that you wrote about really helped me out of that. I'm really stoked on that, and that's ambition for me. It's putting on a really good show and giving someone something to walk away with.
When you do get some sort of recognition, you do get a little #1 plaque, and your parents are super proud of that, and everyone around you who supports you while you are chasing this ludicrous dream. It's also important to celebrate every single little win because no one else will do that for you as well.
So being a part of Stake's Ambition Project, it helps us move forward and keep the wheels moving, you know? And I think it's really important for a band, to have anything coming in. What's next for FANGZ is
the only things we haven't done, which are a second record, because we've done one.
We really want to get overseas. I think that we do really well in Europe and Japan, Canada.
It's always about doing stuff that either we haven't done or someone hasn't done already. That's what keeps it exciting for us, is just continuously doing different stuff. And that's really what's next for us.